All right, guys, welcome in. We're back with more Castlevania, but we're playing one that actually is enjoyable today. We're starting up Symphony of the Night. This was actually my third Castlevania game. As y'all know, the first one I ever played was the 64 game. So this is the hey bud, this is the third one I played, with Legacy of Darkness being the second. Definitely this one is definitely one that when I got into it, I had no clue what was going on because I was used to the linear setup of the 64 game, and I completed Castlevania 64 in 2000. No, it was either 2000 or 2001 that I completed that game in, because I had a Game Shark, and I don't remember when I used it to complete that game. So around that time, I had Castlevania 64 and Symphony of the Night. As I've told y'all before, hey sister, what's going on? As I've told y'all before, my first copy of this game, it was so scratched and just worn down from being a Blockbuster that the music would just often either skip or just stop altogether. And that was not fun playing that game with no music, because the music is really great in this game. So um, it worked fine at first, and then after a while, it just stopped, and the music would just stop playing. And eventually, I mean, that's all I had was that version. So then I had that version all through, my last year of middle school, all through high school, until about 2007 when they released the game on Xbox Live Arcade. I was able to play it there, music and everything. And I actually kind of like that version because it moves a little bit quicker. It doesn't, stall out when you're getting life up potions at the end of boss fights and everything. So, yeah, we're going to go through this one. I'm going to use no guide because I kind of have the game somewhat memorized. The only thing I don't remember or recall where certain things are the items. I have a guide for that because I need to figure out where they are. And give me 2 seconds. My cat is crying. He wants outside. All right. So with that said, let's get into it. Okay. We got the Requiem Collection, which is, if you're not familiar with this one, it's actually the game that was released on PSP as Dracula X Chronicles, which unlocked both Rondo and Symphony. If you got to a certain point in both games, or in that game, it would unlock it for you. Let me see. Yeah, I want full, because if I don't do full, it's that. Scan lines. Sure, do we want scan lines? Nah, I don't want scan lines. Okay, we're doing Symphony of the Night. Yeah, music was great in this game. Okay. I think that's the only time I've seen that Konami intro, is in this game. Not going to save over that game because that is actually my almost completed game. I did that when I was part of a stream team on Twitch. And I got a good chunk of the way through the game until they told me not to play it anymore. I was like, oh, whatever. Okay. Let's get into it. Now, how many people in the chat have played this game before? Weirdly enough, The game didn't skip in any of these on that Blockbuster version I had. It went straight through the cutscenes, no problem. I mean, these are literally the only like FMV cutscenes they have. The rest of it's just dialogue options, which I don't think I can skip in this one. And look how the castle looks like it's not even rendered all the way. It just looks weird like that. You've not played it random. Okay. Well, you're in for a treat, man. This is a really awesome game. I think you had left like right before we all decided last week to play this instead of the 64 version, because that camera, guys, that camera was just getting on my last good nerve. I was having so much trouble with it. Now, for those of you who have not played this game, you don't want to pick up any items in this area. Okay, take that back. You can pick up heart pieces, you can pick up the special weapons, but if you pick up any of these other items, it actually affects your game, and I'm not 100% sure how it affects the game, the main game, but I do not want to find out. I just want to get the hearts and level up my stuff all the way. Now, if anybody's seen the Castlevania Netflix series, it's based around this. No, it's based around Dracula, Castlevania 3, not Symphony of the Night. The new season coming out, or the new series, whatever, is based around this one. But the last game was based around Castlevania 3. Alucard just happened to be in that one because he was in that game. Whoops, okay. Just give me the hearts that I need. I think if I get one more big heart, that's still not enough. I know it's really time consuming right here and tedious to do that, but I like to have it.
Dracula, die now and leave this world. You'll never belong here.
Oh, but this world invited me. Your own kind called me forth with praise and tribute.
Tribute? You're a thief. You steal men's souls, their freedom.
Freedom is always sacrificed to faith, good hunter. Or are you truly here by choice?
All I'm here for is you. To hell with your heresy! You're nothing but a blight on mankind.
Ha! Mankind. A cesspit of hatred and lies. Fight for them, and die for their sins!
Doing this the easy way. I didn't know about that little trick until many years after I played this. I like how it turns into a Polaroid. I didn't understand it. I was like, did they even have Polaroids back then?
Count Dracula had risen with the aid of the Dark Priest Shaft to
Shut your mouth.
Once again. The legendary vampire hunter, Richter Belmont, stood against him, and at last
I don't
brought him
think
down.
the voiceover was in the original version
4
of
years
this.
later, on a glaring full moon night, Richter mysteriously vanished. Maria Renard set out to find him, but knew not where to begin. It was then that fate intervened. Castlevania, the Castle of Dracula, rumored to appear once every century, suddenly materialized from the mist.
Like the
as
Haunted
if to
Mansion?
show her the way. Meanwhile, powerful forces struggled for the soul of a man named Alucard. He who had once fought alongside Trevor Belmont against his own immortal father, Count Dracula himself. To purge the world of his own cursed bloodline, Alucard had submerged his vampiric powers and fallen into what was meant to be eternal slumber. But now, he awakens to the cackles of evil and cries of the innocent. The eternal battle of good and evil has come full circle once more. Dracula's castle beckons for you. And no man can say who will emerge victorious.
Now, when I first played this, I had never played Metroid. I had no idea that this was in the same style as that, kind of. I watched season 1 and 2 of Castlevania, and I finished season 2. Never got into season 3. I never got into season 3. I think I just didn't care enough at that point. I didn't care anymore to finish it. I like how some of the Game Boy Advance games and the DS games have the same enemy sprites. And some of the enemy sprites in this game are from Rondo of Blood and Castlevania 4. I mean, Rondo of Blood was also on Super Nintendo, but it was called Dracula X. And I hear it's not as good. I hear it is not as good as that one. No! I forgot, water kills you if you are... Or at least for right now, water will hurt me if I jump into it. So, the plan is to not fall into the water until I'm able to. When I first played this game, though, I was like, oh my goodness gracious, this is the greatest thing ever. The music, the enemy kills, everything, you name it, it was so awesome. And here's a fun fact, guys. Here's a fun fact. My very, 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 very first stream ever was this. And it was actually on YouTube for like 5 minutes. I was testing out something, so that was it's my very first stream in 2018. It was for 5 minutes on YouTube to test this game out. And then my actual really, really first stream was this on Twitch. It's funny. It's funny. I still have those videos. They're unlisted, so you can't see them, and I don't want anybody to see them because the microphone quality was just garbage. Alright, we're going to try something here, guys. This is a way to keep all your weapons. It's an easy way to do it. What you're going to do is you're going to go inside the room and back out really fast. Yes, we're going to skip over the whole death scene with Death talking to us, but he takes all the weapons if you talk to him. There's another way you can do it where you get hit by one of those wargs and it knocks you straight through the room, but I have tried doing that recently in this version and I always get like just hit. It doesn't work sometimes, so we're going to try the going in and out trick. If it does not work, fine, cool. I will play the game with the weapons that they give me. There you go. Now that's how you know it works. If the music stops, the glitch, it's more of a glitch. And I've had people tell me in my video for this, they said they've tried it and it didn't work. I think this way only works on the PSP version for Dracula X Chronicles and the Requiem PS4 version. So I think it only works for that. I don't think it works for the Xbox 360 version. I've not tried it. But I know that it definitely works for this one. The other way to do that is to play luck mode and get hit by the warg. And like I said, 90% of the time it does work. 90% of the time it doesn't work. So, yeah. But because we did that glitch, we get to keep all of his awesome weapons. And I love Alucard's sword because it kicks serious butt. Now I'm going to save my game because I want the music to come back. And that's kind of what was happening, guys. When I play this on PS1, and I have two versions of it on PS1. I got the greatest hits, and I have the standard that I showed y'all the other day on Twitter. That standard edition, I actually bought it from a cosplayer. They were selling their old games. I said, hey, how much? And they're like, $20. I said, I'll take it. Of course, that was prior to when retro prices started going, like, up into orbit. Now, there is a sword in this game called the Chrysogrim. The only way to really get that sword is by just luck. So, when I get to that certain point to get that sword, I may have to spam it a little bit in the stream. If it happens to fall under near the end of a stream, I will just do it off stream, like I did last time I played this. Just because that sword is it breaks the game. And I love having it. But we don't get it until we go to the reverse castle. Go try it. Yeah, if it works, man, let me know. Let me know. That'd be awesome. And then I can add it to my video and say that it does work in the 360 version. Because I know the luck code. The luck code for this is like exclamation point. It's a bunch of random letters and characters. That code also unlocks every level in Rondo of Blood, and I've been told that the code does not work on the TurboGrafx version. It works, from what I can tell, only in this version. It won't work in the other one. So, again, I've been called a liar on that too, but it's like, if it's not working for you, it's not working for you. It doesn't work on every version. Oh, and the bomb skeletons are in this game too, I think. Think so. No, wait. Oh, I didn't even have anything. I don't want that stupid knife. I hate the knife. Buddy. Oh. So I gotta try and remember where all the broken walls are so I can crack through them. And this is also back when I was in middle school, this was one of the last PS1 games that I bought. You know, before I got my PS2, this is one of the last PS1 games I bought. Yeah, I was still buying some, but once PS2 came out, I kind of shifted away from the PS1 and was playing, you know, the PS2. Now look at me, I'm buying all the PS1 games that I never got to play back then, and I'm having fun with a lot of them. Anybody ever heard of Omega Boost? I think it's from Bandai. It's a pretty interesting game. It's like you're in a mech suit. It's like an arcade game. I'm gonna do that one day. It's probably just gonna be a long play because it's kind of a short game. I think it's like a little under or a little over an hour. And I'm gonna do a Gaikido also, but I'm gonna have to turn the music off on that one because it's got like Fatboy Slim and stuff. So I don't want to get hit with anything, you know. Be Montaz. Oh, speaking of, guys, I think I told you yesterday, I gotta run limited ads on Mortal Kombat, sadly. Some of the game had to log in. What's your super phone? Oh, so did you see the part, Random, where I kept all the weapons? Because I can't do it again. Now, I may also play through the Advanced Collection as well. I just ask that if anybody is familiar with any of those games, whether it's Harmony of Dissonance, Aria of Sorrow, Circle of the Moon, if anybody is familiar with those games, I beg of you to help me out because I have never played them fully and I really will get lost in those games. I played Dawn of Sorrow, I played Portrait of Ruin, Order of Iglesia. I can get through those no problem. But, and I really, really wish Konami would put those on freaking Switch or some kind of, you know, collection. Okay, cool. Yeah. It's a little bit after I start playing as Alucard is when that glitch happens. Somebody who told in my comments, they commented on this, they said, I didn't know that glitch was going to get me to kill the first boss in 2 hits. I was like, yeah, it's insanity. Oh, shield. Wait, what did I unlock? What relic did I get? Cube of Zoe causes items to materialize, like the freaking haunted mansion. No. I don't have the one yet that names off the enemies that I'm fighting, but that was a bloody zombie that I just killed. Doesn't look like a zombie. Looks like a knight. And that's your map, by the way. So, my plan is to fill that entire thing. Played most of Circle of the Moon. So, my thing with Circle of the Moon is that I had it on the Game Boy Advance where there was no backlight, so I couldn't see what I was doing half the time. And they're talking about how the Game Boy Advance was going to be, you know, color screen and everything, which is good, cool, grand, wonderful. I couldn't see still if I was playing in the sunlight. You know, I had to play under directly under a light source of some kind. So I'm glad that they released it, you know, on the modern consoles and stuff with the Advanced Collection. But my other beef with Circle of the Moon is the gauntlet that you do at the end of the game if you choose to. Pain in the neck. I had to use a Game Shark to get it, or Action Replay, I can't remember. I had one of those and I said I gotta use one of these to get through this friggin' level, because it's kicking the crap out of me. But also I can get a guide too to help me figure out where to go with these games. That was part of my problem, was I was trying to play Harmony of Dissonance without a guide. I was able to get through it, you know, pretty easily, but once I got to the second castle, it was confusing. It's like, you got to break the wall here to get to it in this other castle. I'm like, that sounds confusing as hell. I don't want to do it, but I had to. I have not seen the trailer yet, sister. I'm going to check it out, though. We did finish Chucky yesterday, Chucky Season 2. I'm not sure how I feel about it. I feel like it dragged on a little too much with the school thing. So I'm interested to see how Season 3 plays. But, I mean, it was a good season. I enjoyed it. It's just they spent a little too much time at the school, if you ask me. And, tomorrow, guys, I'm going to have a YouTube short going live at 8 a.m. Central Time. And it is similar to my GoldenEye one with the watch, except it's Resident Evil this time. So that's going to be pretty funny. And then I got one going up on Monday, same time. I'm going to try and start doing, like, movie thoughts or not movie thoughts, but, like, my thoughts on a movie in 60 seconds or less, you know. So it's going to be American Werewolf in London. And I'm going to try and do that with more things, because, you know, we're doing the podcast again. So I think with the episodes of the podcast and stuff, and even episodes that we haven't covered yet, or movies we haven't covered yet, I'm going to, you know, do my 60-second mini review and say, here's what I think about this movie and why you should watch it. Because they really need to give you a little bit more time on YouTube Shorts. Like, give us 3 minutes at least, or at least, yeah, make it a 3-minute, a 3-minute time limit, and I can get at least a minute and a half in there of like a mini review. Brad Dourif is great. You know, he was going to play the Joker, and they said no, his laugh wasn't scary enough. I was like, y'all not see Chucky? But I will say, he does sound a little rough these days because he's a little bit older, but he's still got it, man. He can still pull off the Chucky voice. I didn't mean to turn that off. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Claire? How you doing? Give me that $50. Has anybody played Separate Ways yet? If you have, don't tell me what happens. I'm going to be surprised. But is it awesome? Yes, no, maybe. I'm going to record that for y'all. I think I saw my post today, so I'm going to record it and probably post it sometime in the next couple months. Maybe in like December-ish, depending on how long it takes me to complete it. If it's in 4 parts, I could probably knock it out and move one of my November games back to March or whatever. I do have a video set to premiere on Christmas. I'm likely going to change that, actually, because it's Christmas. So I'm likely going to change that to later in the week. And I may or may not be streaming that week. I know it's a little ways away, but I'm not 100% sure I'm going to be streaming that week. So I'll let y'all know that now, just in case. Which, in that case, premieres work a little bit better. So you might get 3 premieres in that week. There'll be one Monday. I think. Yes, there will be one Monday. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. It's worth $10. I saw some people complaining about it, how it should have been included with the game, but I'm getting the feeling they weren't around back then when we had to buy Resident Evil 2 again on PS2 just to play the Separate Ways mission. And then, yes, every version after it had it included, but still, we had to pay another $50. It wasn't $60. Everybody kept saying it was $60 back then. It was another $50 just to play Separate Ways. So $10 is nothing. But sister, have you completed it yet? Because I've seen people say it's around 4 to 5 hours, which is I'm totally cool with that. I'm cool with the time. If it's that long, it's easy for me to break it up into parts. But I saw somebody had to play through for like 7 hours. I'm like, dang, they must just took their sweet time doing everything. Which is gonna be neat. I'm gonna take my sweet time on that game. I still got to get Spider-Man's DLC going for y'all too. Those are probably about an hour and a half each. So that'll probably be like a 3-part series. Oh. And be glad y'all don't have to see my struggle beating Shao Kahn in Mortal Kombat 9. That truly was a pain in my neck. A pain in my neck getting through that fight as Liu Kang with Shao Kahn. It was part of the story, and he just kept destroying me. And so I saw somewhere online, they said the more you lose to him, the easier he gets. So y'all will see the aftermath of me dying 4 or 5 times in a row just to get it to the easy portion of the fight. And yeah, he was easy. He starts taunting you a lot more. And hit him with those fireballs. Hit him with those fireballs and high kicks or dragon kicks, whatever. And he's done. First playthrough on the main campaign took me about 10 hours. Yeah, exactly. First time's always the exploratory run, which is going to be me with Separate Ways. It's going to be the exploring. And then for those of you all who didn't catch it yesterday, the podcast is coming back. Sorry, my nose is just... Podcast is coming back October 7th. That is a Saturday. That'll be when I premiere the episodes, is Saturday nights. I was going to do Fridays, but we sometimes stream on Fridays. That's why I chose not to do that day. Sorry, give me a second. Look at this. We're now 30 minutes into the stream and I have not died once. Take notes, Castlevania 64. Better controls. Better camera angle. Better pizza. Papa John's. I mean, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Oops. You know what? Let's go save my game. Fight the Ouija table. That's what that was, is a Ouija table. I'm getting dizzy. My dog, she got so excited today that she, like, puked up her water. Or, I don't know if she threw it up, but it, like, came back up. I was like, okay. Alright, you're just excited. Alright, sometimes you gotta watch out for this, because you'll get a weapon, say like right there, and it'll knock it down into the abyss and you can't get it back. Annoying as heck. Flea Man! Oh.
Wait. Are you human?
Nope.
What are you doing here?
None of your business.
I've come to destroy this castle.
Likewise. I'm Maria. And you are?
Alucard.
Well, if you're a better swordsman than a speaker, perhaps I'll see you again. Farewell.
Sorry, give me a second. The heck? I said there was a Heat 2 coming out? What? Oh. Okay. Okay. All right, so we're going to come back to this room when we get the double jump and the clock sub-weapon. It looks kind of like Raiden too, with the super long hair. I mean, I can see it. His hair is like long and flowing. Oh crap! On a stick. Also, Mortal Kombat 1 is amazing. I love it. I started recording it, but I really just wanted to enjoy the story first and then record it. So I can learn everybody's moves. I didn't want y'all to see me, like, pausing the menu, or pausing the start menu all the time and just seeing who did what and what were their special moves. Oh! Right! Can't go through there yet, damn. Oh, I need to go to the librarian and buy the Jewel of Open for him. Oh, is that who this is? Any relation to Hideo Kojima? I said Hideo. Hideo, not Hideo. There's an eyeball back there. There it is. See the eyeball? See the eyeball? You know, I think I read that Nintendo didn't want this game on their console because they didn't want 2D games. Or it was Saturn didn't want it, something like that. They wanted to go more 3D, and PlayStation's like, we'll take it. No relation. Now, I've told this story before, but there's a little... It's not really it's an I Spy book. I don't know if anybody remembers those. And it'd be like I Spy something, and you look at the picture. Well, in one of them, there was an exterior, or you were inside, but you saw like... No, I think it was exterior. And you saw like into this building, right? And the windows look kind of like that right there. And there was like Frankenstein's monster in the back and stuff, and I thought that was kind of cool. And somebody goes, "That's Freddy Krueger." I'm like, "No, who's Freddy Krueger?" I didn't know who Freddy Krueger was at this time. I said, "Who's Freddy Krueger?" And then I finally figured out who it was. I said, "That kid was watching Freddy Krueger when he was 5? Really?" Then again, I wanted to watch Freddy Krueger when I was younger too, and my mom wouldn't let me. Yeah, it was. Yes, Shadow. It was the last two on 360. I love the 360 games. I know people don't. They think they're the worst thing ever made. They think all the 3D Castlevania games are terrible, but I love them. I love the 3D Castlevanias. All right, we're gonna wait here for a minute until the magic elevator takes me down to the lower level. Come on. Come on. Am I not standing in the right spot? There we go. Now, this is an easy way to do this and get the jewel punch. Because when you get the jewel punch... Sellable. Salable? I think they meant sellable, and like they meant to put an E there, not an A. Sorry, alucard shield. I do not want I want jewel knuckles because they do some heavy damage. Yeah. Now, here's why you wanted to do this early. Because you can't get through it. You need mist. And you don't get that till later in the game. So by then, you're like, I forgot where to go. What to do, how to get that. I'll tell you what, keeping Alucard's weapons does make the game 100 times easier. Except when you're fighting these gosh darn Medusa heads. There's also a trophy right here. If you... I'm not going to do it now, but if you watch the bird... I think if you keep coming down here and watching this bird, eventually you'll see the babies hatch. Freeman! Eventually you can see dolphins jumping around, but I haven't ever seen that. See, watch. We're going to go back up there. I actually did get that trophy on stream. You go back down there. You can see the eggs. Oh. I mean, she has to drop the eggs first. Never mind. What the heck was that? It is an awesome game. random and very much a Metroidvania title. If you have ever played Metroid games, works the exact same way. Some would argue that Castlevania 2 is the first Metroidvania game. That may be true, but a lot of people did not like it. Or not, yeah, Metroidvania 2 and then the one on the MSX, but, you know, nobody played the one on the MSX. Like, that Metroidvania stuff didn't get popular with the series until this one. Also, because a lot of people hated Castlevania 2. I thought that was the Mortal Kombat dragon back there. We're fighting... nope. We're not fighting the monster yet. It's the doppelganger! Die! Oh! Oh, you son of a... Hey, jackhole! Hey, go back into your, dimension. Whee! PS1 version of that, it actually struggles to really... It goes like it's loading at the same time. I'm like, that's just annoyingly slow. Can I make it? Can I make it? Ah, poo! Wait, yeah, I can. Yes, I can. I can. If I have the wolf power, I can go. Sure. Sure. Let's see if it refills my health. I don't really need to save yet. I just need to refill my health. Oh, you crap. No! Oh, maybe I did have full health. Let me check. 104, 104. Yeah, I did have full health. Okay, well, whatever. The PS2 Castlevanias play exactly like this one, except for Lament of Innocence, you don't. There's something in this game. There's something that game does not have that the rest of them did have. Oh, XP. You don't really get XP for anything, I believe, is what it was. It's like you don't level up or anything like that. And then Curse of Darkness came out. That was more like Castlevania Symphony of the Night in 3D. Except you're not playing as Alucard, you're playing as Hector from Castlevania 3. I think it was. Oh, that's a big sun gun. Boom. Yeah. Hey, hey, hey. Yeah, watch out for those yellow ones. They turn you straight into stone. Oh, Shadow. You see all those WWE releases today? Dolph Ziggler finally got released. Crazy. Crazy. They screwed up with him. They could have had... He could have been so much better, but no. They had to go and mess with our heads and mess around and just screw up his booking. Alrighty then, back down to the library to find... Oh, nope, not the library yet. I gotta get the wolf soul. You know, they really should have put this in order of when you actually find these relics and not, you know, all over the place. Soul of Wolf should have been first on this list. Oh, wait, I know what this is. This is the warp room. Oh, really? Wow. So they have to rewrite all those stories. They just rehired Emma last year, and she already got released again. Yeah, 'cause didn't Mufasa Ali have a match with Dominic this weekend or something? At No Mercy? You ain't got no head, Lieutenant Dan. Take that, jerk. So I also didn't know CM Punk got fired from AEW again. Or for the first time. So people are like, he needs to come back to WWE. I honestly don't care at this point if he comes back or not. I wanted him to come back in 2014 when he left, and now it's to the point where I just don't care anymore. But I saw one of his matches he did in AEW with, I think it was Jericho or something. And he went to do this flip over the rope, and he flubbed it big time, because he's just not what he used to be. Ah, shoot. Can't use any weapons when you get cursed. Take a look. It's in a book. Reading Rainbow. Now I can say butterfly in the sky here because there are some butterflies that show up later. Get their butts handed to them. Oh, there's Uncursed right there. I could have hit that and used it when that damn ectoplasm hit me. But nay, I screwed up and missed it. Oh, for crying out loud. Oh, I can't hit it yet. Can't really hit the books until they actually come and hit the books. And Alucard, you need to straighten up and hit the books. Oh, that's the one that tells me the name of the enemies. That was a magic tome? Or tomb? However you say it. I get a bunch of those in Skyrim and use them all the time. Has anybody played Starfield, and if so, is it a game that might be fun as a stream, or is it kind of a drag? Because if it's kind of a drag, like Death Stranding, I'm not going to play it.
It's been a long time, old one.
Eh? Why, it's Master Alucard. Come to visit, have we?
I need your help.
Oh, but young Master, I could never betray the good Count.
You won't go unrewarded.
Really?
Guess I gotta pay him.
In that case, just tell me what you need.
Listen to him very carefully here. Listen to him very carefully when I buy something.
How about this?
Thank you.
And who does that sound like? When he says, thank you. Who does that sound like? A certain other merchants? Good, but not great. Well, maybe I'll play it off stream then, sister, because I don't, like, I want to play stuff that's fun for me and you guys. I don't want to play stuff that's going to bore me and then I feel like y'all are bored too. What's up, sweet? How you doing today?
How about
Like this, I love this game, so it was gonna get played no matter what. Where's the castle map? There it is. We're all the way down here.
Thank you.
I don't know. Maybe I'll start it on a stream just to get my reactions and then see how I like it. Cause my thing when I play through Fallout on here, I'm gonna do mostly just the story, and then I'm gonna do like the side stuff like off stream. Sweet, we've gone almost an hour now, and I have not died 20 times in a row by the same stupid area.
Thank you.
It is a piece of art. It is a great friggin' game.
How about this?
Oh, look at this. We got... Okay, let's take a look at some of the names we got. We got Dracula. Blood Skeleton. Zambi. Bat. Warg, that thing we fought at the beginning. It looks like the Kessler Wolf from American Werewolf in London. Skeleton. Merman. Spittlebone. Alright, those things suck. Bone Shimtar. Merman again. Okay. Axe Knight. Slinger. Bloody Zombie. See? Bloody Zombie. I think that's how I found out what it was called. Hornweed. Ouija Table. Skelerang. Gaibin? I was gonna say Gaibin? Whatever. Ghost. Ghost Rider. Slogra. Marionette. Gogandontis. I don't know. Dipplesaurus. Yeah, I'm not even trying to say that one. Medusa Head. Curse You. Fleaman. Bone Musket. Plate Lord. Medusa Head again. Those are the ones that suck. They turn you straight to stone. Stone Rose. Looks like Axel Rose from, or the Rose enemy from Mega Man X5. I'm going to play those one day too. Axe Knights. Cthulhu. Oh. Okay. Bone Archer. Spear Guard. Skeleton Ape. Doppelganger. Spellbook. Sword Lord. Slord. Ectoplasm. Armor Lord. Duron. Magic Dome. Well, we already saw that one. Alright, let's see what you guys got going on. It does sound like the same guy, but they actually re-recorded. I'm sorry, you're talking about the Resident Evil 4. For the original version of this game, it has completely different voice actors. Like, his voice is a lot higher in that game. So they got new voices, and the voice of Richter was actually Chris Redfield from Resident Evil 1. Like the original Resident Evil 1. Nice. Reverse Castle is always the one that gives me the absolute most trouble, but I have Alucard's weapons this time, so no trouble for I. We're gonna kick that castle butt. And you're not gonna hear as much swearing from me, guys. Can't be having that. What the heck? Alright, now that I have Jewel of Open. Take that, you dang, thinking darn stupid. That's the one I hate. That guy. Mr. I'm gonna curse this place is pissed. Give me 2 seconds, guys. I'll be right back. Back to it. Am I being sarcastic about what? That's what I meant to do earlier. No, I'm not being sarcastic. I have to watch what I say because I'm monetized now. Alright, there's another one up there that I'm gonna go get. I'm gonna take the elevator. Yeah! Buddy! Oh, no. We're not done yet. Go one more floor, alucard. Thank you. So, the only way you can warp in this room is if you find another warp room somewhere. There's one... There is one in the castle, in Dracula's, like the intro area, the castle hall, but I gotta get there first, and I don't know how to get there from here yet. I honestly think we're gonna come across one in the Royal Chapel first. Yeah! Oh, piece of crap. Oh, come on, man. Yeah. Oh, these guys. And that guy. Come on, Green Arrow. Iron Man. Spear guy. Alright, I don't... Oh, yep, I do remember where to go. I gotta go... He just falls. He goes bloop like a poop. Bloop. Oh, right, I already got that one. No issues. Okay. So, the thing is about Mortal Kombat is, especially that one, it says that there can't be any gore or anything within the first 15 seconds of the video. My thing is, and I got some limited ads on videos that had nothing wrong with them at all. Like Medal of Honor had 2 episodes that were limited, and one of the Darkness episodes got hit, and I was like, okay, it must have been the thumbnail then, because there was nothing bad in either one of those games, and they were both 4 parts each. So I was like, why did these get hit the way they did and not the rest of the episodes? So I just turned on limited for them, for the Mortal Kombat stuff. I'm still gonna get ads from it. I would rather not lie in the thing and say, oh yeah, this video doesn't have any of that, and then turns out it does or something, because that can hurt my channel. And I don't want that happening after I worked so hard to get to this point. And also, the podcast is going to be in audio. So, I might have confused all a bit when I said that. I meant audio form as in it's recorded as a video, but you will not see us. You'll just hear us talking. Because it's going to be in audio form anyways on YouTube podcasts. So I'm like, let's just make it audio. It's easier for me if I need to cut out like long pauses. That way the video is not like out of sync or anything. And a lot of times podcasts I listen to, I don't even focus on if there's a video or not. I just listen to it. Now, Sweet, how long until the fatality happened in your video, or was it like straight up the whole video was the fatality? Because that's what makes me nervous about some of my shorts, is that the whole short had violence in it, so that's why they got hit. A couple of my Resident Evils got hit, my God of Wars got hit, and I was like, dang. Well... And it could have very well been because they were very short, like 9 seconds or so. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. Oh! Oh! Ooh, that was close. What do you mean? What do you mean? No restrictions, Shadow. That's supposed to go. Oh, hold on, hold on. Where are you taking me? No, I don't want to go that way yet. I don't want to go that way yet. I know where that's gonna take me. We're not going there yet. I'm not ready. Oh no, you're not gonna... You mean because you exported them from Twitch? Because you're not gonna get any copyright claims on that. You're gonna get dinged if, like, you're affiliate on Twitch and then you put your stream up the same day on YouTube. That's kind of what they don't like. I don't know. I don't know how affiliate... I haven't been on Twitch in 2 years. I don't know how it works over there anymore. I was just always told when you're affiliate, don't put your stuff on YouTube, like, until, like, the day after. Now, you could... I was always told you could stream on YouTube under a different game the same day, but not the same game started on Twitch and then streamed on YouTube, if that makes sense. But yeah, you can export your stuff from YouTube. I mean, from Twitch to YouTube. I used to do it all the time when I was an affiliate. I'd send my streams over here. That was back when I first started, though, and I was like, I barely had anybody coming in. Can y'all still hear me okay back here? Yeah, buddy. I don't know why I'm still getting these. I'm like leveled up all the way with as many as I can get, and I'm still smashing every candle and getting every heart that I see. Fun, a Pokemon I got just using Pokemon Home on my phone. That's hilarious. Wait a second. Oh, nope. Nopey, 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 nope. Oh, sorry, I was off a little bit there. Ah, God, dang. That's fine. I can hit Mr. Lord of the Shields or whatever this guy. Plate Lord. That guy. Give me all the monies. all the monies. Up. I don't want that stinking knife. It stinks. I hate it. Knives are stupid in this game. They do no damage at all. Actually, I kid. If you're playing as Richter, they do some doo-doo. They do some really good damage because he throws like, he's got this move called 100 knives and he just launches them. Throws like 40 of them. Now, trying to play this game as Richter is a lot harder than Alucard because you don't get all the special perks that Alucard has. Gosh darn! Shoot dang darn! Duke! Nuke 'em. I always find myself saving this game a lot because you can die very easily and very quickly. And if you haven't saved in a while, well, you're effed and you have to do everything again. Jerk. You see that guy? You see that guy just hit me and caused me to fall? Huh? Right. Come on. Oh. Wait a second. Wait a second. I missed a whole section of this game. Back to, oh my goodness gracious, great balls of fire. I gotta go back and do that spot. How do I get there? I gotta go up through the boss room again. And then we'll come back to the next area for the level that we need to go to, because it's actually over yonder through, not this doorway. It is through... It's actually through that other doorway that I saw right there. But how do I get to... Okay, I gotta keep going this way that I didn't go to the first time, apparently. Why did I miss that? I'm trying to remember why or see why or how I missed that. Oh, because I jumped up. I jumped upward. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Believe it or not, there are people who don't like this game, and I'm shocked by that. I remember somebody getting mad at me, or not me, but they're getting mad in general, that they were gonna make, that they're thinking about making Castle. It's just a rumor that Castlevania, the new one, or whatever, could be exclusive to PlayStation. Somebody got mad and said, it's not even a PlayStation game, it's a Nintendo game. And this is a PlayStation person. I'm like, why are you mad about games being exclusive to PlayStation when you own one? That makes no sense. That was just somebody random on Twitter. played this and Mega Man X5 around the same time in 2001, and that was the best couple of weeks of gaming for one of them. One of them. My best week of gaming is still when I completed all 4 of those games in 1 week. Sonic 1, 2, 3, Donkey Kong Country, and... oh, sorry, 5 games. Jurassic Park. Ooh! Did you guys hear the good news that Jurassic Park Genesis is coming to that collection that's coming out? And it is going to be digital. I found out it is going to be digital November 2nd, so a few days or a week after Turok 3 comes out. I need to go this way. But I'm excited. I'm glad they added the Genesis games. I just hope we get the Game Gear games. Because they were saying, Limited Run was saying that it was hard to get the Genesis games or the Sega games in general, and I'm like, y'all better add the Game Gear game. I will be so happy. And then later on, give me the Lost World games from Genesis, Game Boy, Game Gear, and PlayStation. Hello.
Alucard, wasn't it? We meet again.
So it seems.
As friendly as ever, I see. It's strange. This castle's different than I remember it.
This castle is a creature of chaos. With each rebirth, it takes a new form.
And here I thought my mind was playing tricks. Well, there's nothing for it. Till we meet again.
Until we meet again. Bye. Walk a little bit faster. Yeah. I like the music in this area too. Sorry, I gotta save. See, I don't get to hear it for a little bit. Oh, one of my Metal Gear Solid streams got limited ads. I was like, what the heck? I mean, I'm fine with the older stuff. Honestly, really, it doesn't matter to me. Yep. Money. That spike ball comes in handy a little bit later when you come back to this area, going backwards. Oh! Take that, Sword of Doom! Doom! Wait, what? Oh, what? Who? What? No, I wasn't trying to go. Wait. Oh, yeah, I can't go very far in that area. That's right. I like the music in that spot, too. Can't go very far because I need to get the switch hit on the other side. Come on, Sir Sword. Take that and that and that. Reminds me of Medieval. Y'all be seeing Medieval soon. Also, I'm not 100% sure. I might not premiere the WWE video next Monday. I'm still thinking about it because last 2 have not done well. You gonna try and kill me, huh? I like the music in this spot too. Wait, can I sit in this chair? Oh, what a jerk! What? Come on, are you the good one? You're not gonna stab
Rest
me?
your weary soul here. May the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost be with you. Amen.
Amen. Oh, look at that. He dropped some wine and stuff for me. That's the same one that tried to hit me before. Huh, okay. Another one comes in and they drop something for me. I want that something. Yep. Lady, come on. It's that same one. Okay, whatever. I'm not gonna sit here and try and wait for them to drop me some grapes of wrath. Wait a second. Where does this lead me to? Oh, okay. Yeah, right. Can't go that way. Birds are especially irritating in this game. See? See? Didn't like you clean off the balcony there. Nope. Room of spikes. Can't go that way. Spike armor, where are you? What? There's that's not what I'm looking for. I mean, yes, it is what I'm looking for. That's what I was looking for. Oh, come on, Wikipedia. All right, to get the spike armor, I need to find 2 rings. To get spike armor. Okay, well. Cool. Gold and silver. Because the gold and silver ring take you to Shaft's area. Okay, so that's easy. Those are the only 2 relics that are the only 2 things that really like confuse me a little bit in this. Let's save this one. There's nothing in this area that I need to get right now. Yeah! Ding dong. Ding dong. Life max up. Kiss my butt. Ding ding dong dong ding 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 dong 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 ding 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 dong ding dong. Yep. stinking bird. Hey, a zircon. I can sell that thing. And the only crappy part is you have to go all the way back to the library to buy any items or sell any items. So that's why you stock up on crap and go back to the library and get rid of it. Fighting the hippogriff. Wait, isn't that from Harry Potter?
You look like you're doing well for yourself.
And you didn't come here to flatter me.
True. Do you know the name Richter Belmont?
Belmont, of course.
He's thinking of
He disappeared
Simon
about a
or
year
Trevor,
ago.
I think it is.
I'm sure he's here now. If you see him, please let me know.
As you wish, my lady.
A gentleman after all. Thank you.
Okay. Ja, ja. Ja, ja. Ja. Okay. I think that this is the end of this level. Got my potion. Got another sword that I'm not going to use because I don't need it. I think this is a save. Oh, no. I do need to go that way, though. I think this is a save point. Diggity damn. I like how the load screens have doors too, just like in Resident Evil. Kill him! Oh, they got flying things now. The Flea Man is now the Flying Man. Or would he just be called the Fly Man? Yeah, dude, this game's very easy to get a hold of. I don't recommend going for the PS1 version because it is just stupid expensive. It always has been stupid expensive. But you can get this on PS4, Xbox 360. That's it. It was never released on any other system. They have yet to put it on like Switch or anything like that. But you can definitely get it. Not just 360. You can get it on Series X. You can get it on Xbox Series X and PS4. And PS Vita if you have one of those through the... I don't recommend that version either because you have to actually unlock the game in it, but you have to get it through Dracula X Chronicles. But yeah, it's easily available. And you can also get it on PS3. If anybody has a PS3 still, you can get it. But you can't do that trick I was telling you earlier in that version as easy as you can in this one. Also random, if you get it on PS4, you get two games. You get this one and you get the one that happens before it. So you get Rondo of Blood and Symphony of the Night, which are both connected. Double jump is always good. Hey, it's a thumbnail moon. That's a big old moon. Good lord. Never seen the moon that gigantic before. It's like friggin' Majora's Mask coming at the castle here. Okay, so. Ring-a-ding-ding, ding-a-ding-ding, ding-ding, ding-ding-ding-ding. Wait a minute. Where are you taking me? I know where you're taking me. I know where you're taking me. Oh. You took me back to Dracula's entrance. Yeah. I'm actually gonna go through here real quick. A few things I need to get while I'm here, but essentially we're gonna go back to the library because that's where I need to get a few other items. Looks like a heart you can put in the chat. All right. To the library. The whole boss fight in there and just a bunch of areas that I can go to unlock new, even more areas of the map. So I'm just going to go to the library, get what I need to get, fight that boss, and have enough time to save the game and end for the night. I think each of these streams is likely going to be about 2 hours each. Because you have just not just one castle, but 2 castles you gotta go through in this. Alright. Where was that warp room? There you are. I'm gonna warp on back to the library area. Do what I need to do. Dun, dun. And the way you know that you're missing stuff is you see all that gray area. You can tell, okay, I missed some spots there. I missed some spots up there. There's a whole other level right there at the top. I can't really point to it on the game. A whole area up there, a whole area there at the bottom. There's even some areas in the middle where you cannot see anything. There's a lot of areas in this game that we still need to explore. And when I first played this game, I had no idea how to read this stupid map. I was like, I don't even know what I'm doing. So I used a guide to tell me where to go. And then I think I was playing Dawn of Sorrow, and I realized how the map worked. I'm like, oh. So when Symphony of the Night came out on Xbox 360, I was like, okay, I know how the map worked in the other one, so let me do it for this one too. And I was able to get through that version no problem at all. Very easy. Very complicated sometimes. Alright, what are we looking for? I think we're going to be getting the Soul of Bats coming up here. Take that, spellbook. Alright, there's another spot I need to jump to over. Don't think that's it. Nope. It is over this way somewhere. One hit and you're dead. Just like if you were to hit a plant like that in real life, it'd be one hit and it's done. Save. Save my game. Save my game. Because if I don't, you will die. Alucard. Oh, come on, Flea Man. I really should have stopped at the librarian. Should have stopped at the librarian, but I didn't think about it. I done forgot. Ooh, level up. It took you long enough to push that door open. Wall, whatever. Bookshelf. Oh my god. Oh, look at that. And it's got books on both sides. Cool. This really makes me excited to play like Onimusha, and I cannot wait to play that game. Y'all gonna get it as a recording first, though, because I want to enjoy it first and then play through it on a stream later. Down one more. That guy's actually a legit pain in the neck if you don't have the alucard's weapons. If I can go through this whole game without dying, I will be shocked. But there are a couple spots where some of the bosses, they trick me up and I get hit and lose. What? Piece of garbage. Damn. I don't remember how to get to the Coliseum. Did I miss it? The bat form has to be here somewhere. Dang, I knew I need the mist. Okay. I get to the Coliseum. Oh, okay. Gotta go to the clock room first to get to the Coliseum. That's right. I do remember doing that. Man, I came here for nothing. I thought I was able to get that stupid bat form. I could have just been at the Coliseum area. You know what? We're gonna at least make it to the Coliseum and see how much time we have afterwards to. See if I can keep going, but yes, thank you, Shadow. Definitely, if you're new to the channel and you're enjoying what you're seeing here, please be sure to give it a thumbs up and also check out some of the other videos we got on the channel. We do have a lot of playthroughs, a lot of gameplay, a lot of reviews, a lot of tips and tricks videos for you. Okay. Oh, wait, I do need to talk to this guy.
Master Alucard.
How about this?
Thank you.
How
Now,
about
bye,
this?
bye, 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 bye.
Thank you.
I'm gonna need one more
Thank
anti-venom.
you.
So long! Bye-bye! Bye-bye-bye-bye! The words are just flying off the page there. I go back to the marble gallery to go to the clock room. There's actually two spots I need to go to in that area, in that room. One of them happens to be the exit to the level, to the next level. One of them is the entrance to like other items and stuff. So I just gotta figure out which one's which. I need the clock stopwatch though. Hey! Oh! Now, down there leads to another... oh, wait. What does that lead to? Hold on, hold on, hold on. Now, if you have the library card, you can warp there at any moment, no matter where you are. But, you don't get just one. I mean, you don't get unlimited. You get one at a time. That's what I meant to say. Now down there. Shoot, that was a close one. Down there leads to another level. And if that had fallen, if the stopwatch had fallen down there, that would have been bad. I would have had to go find another one. Ain't that flea man? See, that other one opened up, and that's where I need to go to get to the Coliseum. Those are fake alucard sword, fake alucard shield, fake everything, except for the heart up. That was not fake. That was very real. Life max up. All Rox's quarters. I think there's a boss in here too. Oh, that's not the one with the breakable wall. It just went explodey all over the place. It's not the breakable wall either. Dang, where is it? Coliseum? Coliseum. Alright, we'll come back to that. I kind of want to clear up this area that I'm in first. I don't know if I'm going to be able to in 10 minutes, so let's see how far I can get. Watch out for that guy. He throws his knife at you still. Alright, I missed a spot down there in the mappity map that I need to unlockity lock. That was easy. There you are, you son of a gun, dang wall. Oh, I can't get to the boss in this room yet. I need the jump boots. I can't get there. I need those in order to do that. I can at least see where this takes me. Missed me. Yeah, see right there. Can't go there yet. Let's see where you take me. Oh, look at that. Another warp room. Okay, I guess we're going to the Coliseum. I mean, you can imagine the first time I ever played this, and I was just in awe, like, man, this game is awesome. And I kept saying I was going to play it on the channel one day. I was going to play it on the channel, and I've been saying that for like 2 years. Well, here we are. Finally getting to Symphony of the Night. I used to call it, I thought it was Sympathy of the Night, and my friend goes, no, it says Symphony. I was like, oh, it does. Whoops. An instance where I couldn't read very well, I guess. Alright, there's a save room here somewhere. That's right. One of these rooms is the one where you can die very easily if you're not careful. guys, I think that is going to be it for today. Because I'm not going to get this Coliseum area done in the next 10 minutes. I'll tell you that much. There's a lot to do there. Thank you all for coming in and chatting, hanging. I apologize for not streaming on Tuesday. I was really just trying to get some editing done. And I was just not really in a stream mood on Tuesday. I actually wasn't really of a mood yesterday either, because I was like, I'm going to stream Wednesday. And then I started thinking about it. I was like, I'm not even feeling it today either. But yesterday. So yeah, we'll be back Tuesday with some more Silent Hill 2. I gotta remember exactly where I left off in that game. I think we had just gone through one of the rooms. I don't remember. Yeah, thank you all for coming by today and just chatting and everything. And we'll be back again Tuesday, like I said. And then we'll continue this on Thursdays. And Monday is going to be the last WWE 2K23 video. I will not be recording any more. That game has run its course. And I've already deleted it off my system. So no more WWE 2K23. I'll probably still do the old games. Get some of those going too. But as far as the new game goes, none. Yeah. And y'all have a good rest of your week and a good weekend. I'll see y'all later.